Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Widow's Mind. I'm so pleased you're here with me today. We'll be talking about bereavement. There's 7 stages that we know about. I'll be covering each stage, and I'll be, sharing how I felt at each stage and what I did to get through these stages. It's important to note, though, that there is no neat progression. Everyone deals with issues differently. There is no neat progression. Okay. And also, this is a general guide of what to expect. When you understand, then you know that, okay, I'm not being silly, or the individual is not being silly, they're not being over the top. It's a stage that they have to get through to deal with what they're dealing with to get to the other side of healing. Okay? With bereavement, with death comes pain, great pain, and adjustment that everyone needs to make. So we need to understand that, yep, these people who are going through loss are going to need a little bit more patience with them. You're going to need a little bit more love with them, a little bit more understanding with them. Okay? With grief comes extreme sadness, confusion, chaos, anger, and resentment, and more. And for some people, the mourning period can be extensively long. Yeah. It's up to the individual, the mindset, the environment, the support team that they have around them. Okay? Right, so let's get on to it. Stage one is shock and denial. At this stage, the individual feels numb and in disbelief. At this time, they can deny the reality of the loss, in order to avoid pain. And this may go on for a few weeks, 2 weeks, or more. It's up to the individual, right? And example of emotions that this individual may go through at this time is sadness, confusion, and discomfort. For me, at this stage of shock and denial, I reached out to, you know, my Christian family network, calling out for everybody to join me in prayer and to bring my husband back. And I put it on Facebook asking for anyone who is anointed for difficult matters to contact me so that we can bring my husband back. But of course, no one did. Instead, they told me to be quiet, to calm myself down, don't let people think I'm crazy. And I believe if it's in the Bible, I grew up on the Bible. So if it's in the Bible and it happened then, it can happen now. What's the difference? It's the same God we serve. That's what I thought at that time. So where's the faith? Where is the network of people to help me do this? But of course, that didn't happen. And the shock and denial that I was in at that time was very painful. However, having a strong network of people around me, though, even though they didn't help me bring my husband back to life, they helped me through the that part that I was going through, the shock and denial, by just being there, by encouraging me, by uplifting me, by, you know, playing uplifting music for me, bringing me to have a tea, a coffee, a hot chocolate, just be out of the house. Their support on this side of things helped me get through the shock and the denial. Right, so if you know anyone who's going through bereavement and they're shocked and they're numb and they're denying what's going on, it's a process. They're not being silly. It's a process. So just be there as best as you can to encourage them and to uplift them and to carry them through this stage. At the end, they will be grateful for you being there. Yeah? Right. So, denial and shock, stage one. The next stage is pain and guilt. We'll continue next time.